Hey guys, it's Gryills here, and we're back for season 2, and I'm all ready and packed up and ready to go, as you can see here, with all my gear, as I'm in my winter home down here in the Bayou, so I can perfect my skills in surviving in the wild. So now now we're actually shooting a real episode out here, and I'm all ready to go, but I have to go out here to get my boots to walk around in the bayou. We just get these on, and then we'll be out into the bayou of Louisiana. Alright. Left foot in, right foot in, and we're ready to go. Let me just tuck my pants inside these boots. That's step one, because if you want to survive in the wild, you don't want to get water inside your boots, because if you do, that could lead to disaster and infections. Also, if you're going to survive out in the wild in wet conditions, you're going to have a waterproof raincoat. And now we're walking through my yard out into the bayou. So now I have to live out here for 5 days, and once we get to camp, they've locked me outside of my house. So we're gonna start picking up the pace, because also, if you want to survive in the wild, you're gonna have to stay warm, and if you're gonna stay warm, you gotta stay active. But don't burn off all your calories, because it's also hard to find food in the wild. I didn't bring my gun this time, actually, because there's nothing out here that could be hunted except for alligators, and they are ruthless creatures, and I'm not even going to try to capture one of those. So now, let me set my camera down here so I can let you guys see all the stuff I've got. Sit down over here. Let's open this up. Here's what I got to survive for 5 days. I got some garlic croutons, some Cheerios, peanut butter, a roll, this clementine orange thing, and of course the French's French fried onions. I don't have a lot of those, so I gotta use those sparingly to survive out here in the wilderness. So I'm gonna put that stuff back. Then we're gonna start foraging out here to get used to our landscape and see what we got around here to use. I'm gonna leave this here. Use that sack so it's bear proof, even though there really aren't any bears out here, but you never can make sure until you've actually seen one. But now we gotta move slowly, because we're entering the bayou. This is just a nasty, awful place to be, and it's really hard to maneuver through here. So if you're gonna be out here, you're really gonna have to try hard and know what you're doing, or else you're not gonna survive. So now we've reached this little island. It's very unstable, but we have to get out of here, because all around us is water, and it's very deep. You could even see through here. And there's also, it leads down into the bayou through this little pit. This could be a very good fishing hole later. Oh, that's just awful. But now, let me walk across here and get a stick and show you how deep it is. This is a deteriorating island, but let me show you how deep it is. Very deep. Very deep indeed. Let me put a marker right there so people know I've been here if anybody comes back to check on me if I die. Now, it looks like it's shallow over there, so we're gonna skip across these and hopefully get over there. So then we can get across these little mini soggy islands. Oh God, this is just treacherous. And now we're moving from island to island into the shallower area right over here. You can see the bottom. Whoa, get out of there. Oh, I just came in contact with a drop-off where it just drops right off into the deep depths of the bayou. So now, stood up against here on this little tree that's growing into the bayou, as now we can get a good bearing of what we're dealing with. Well, that's about the 360-degree angle right there. And there's my house. Let's zoom in on it to get a better angle. And that is right there. That's my house. And now let's zoom out and get across this bayou safely and securely. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! As we got out of there and onto the solid ground, back to camp. So now, it's time to make shelter, as it's starting to get dark. There's also, we got parts of the bayou over there, as actually, I might have to go check those out first. So these are the shallow ends. And over there's a very deep end. This is a very treacherous landscape, as I would know. I've lived here for each winter for 7 years. No, we need to enter. This is the very dangerous part, because right here you don't know when it drops off. And right there, that cheeky bastard almost got me, and he almost trapped me in there. But so, we need to walk in here. Oh God. This water's getting deep. Oh God. This water's rising really far up. Get out of there. It's not a safe place for mankind. This is meant for animals. And as we're nearing the end of this expedition, as apparently 5 days has just passed after just exploring the bayou. But wait, there's more bayou to explore. You thought it was over? Don't underestimate Bear Gryills. As we go into the other bayou that connects to the big bayou, this is a very deep part. It just just knocked me into the. I need to get out of here. This water, believe it or not, even though we're in Louisiana, it's been very cold down here, and now we need to go walk into here. This is a very deep pit. Never mind. Thanks for watching Bear Gryills Season 2 preview. And this is the pilot show for Season 2. And we'll be back here again very soon. Not back here, but this is a secret. But we're actually going to be flying back up north, and it's going to be a secret episode. Possibly, I'm not sure, we might have to get them. With low budget cuts, it might not happen, but we might get another person here, as we've already lost the camera crew. So, toodaloo, and I'll see you soon. And thanks for watching the Bayou episode. This is just a practice episode to get me back in the rhythm of surviving in the wild. And this is Gryills in the Louisiana Bayou. I will see you soon.